On behalf of the European Road of History Gardens, I would like to welcome you in the Royal Gardens of Wilanów. Today, on 26th of April, we are celebrating a very special day, an European Day of History Gardens.
The palace at Wilanów in Warsaw is one of Poland's finest and most important historic buildings. Built for King Jan Sobieski III in the late 17th century, the palace and gardens have survived through some of the most turbulent times in Polish history. This includes partition, reunification, and 2 world wars. The palace opened to the public in 1805 and is one of Poland's oldest museums, as well as a repository for Poland's royal and artistic heritage. The palace and gardens at Wilanów also have an Irish connection. Irishman Bernard O'Connor lived at the palace during his brief time as personal physician for King Jan Sobieski in the late 17th century. Not only was O'Connor a medical practitioner, he was also an avid historian and storyteller. In 1698, he produced a 2-volume book on the history of Poland, the first such book to be published in English. Wilanów Palace Gardens are among many well-known and preserved historical gardens in Poland. Almost a century after Bernard O'Connor, another Irishman played a central role in the design and cultivation of many historic gardens in Poland. Denis McClair came to Poland in the 1790s and soon became known for the magnificent gardens he created in estates such as Puławy and Arkadia. He subsequently designed over 50 gardens throughout Poland. The Embassy of Ireland planted an Irish oak tree in 2018 in the grounds of Wilanów Palace. It commemorates the links between Bernard O'Connor and the palace. In 2021, the Embassy is delighted again to work with Wilanów Palace.
We are planting 3 leading trees in their historical recorded corner in our Wilanów garden here. Thanks to that, we are proudly celebrating not only the chapter of the common Ireland, Poland's history, we are celebrating the European common history, culture and identity.
We are delighted here today that we are having another greening, namely a greening with meaning, as we say, in the planting of trees that will continue to be a living memory, a living symbol of the connections between Ireland, Poland, and, as you should say, our shared European identity.